Once more. Straight into the gameplay this time, even. Must be 4 o'clock. There's treasure up here. Oh, we got a new follower while we were offline. It was like right after the last stream, so Animal Lover 44. If you go back and see this, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Stream Elements gives the announcement now. Should probably... that probably picked up on the mic. I should probably turn off the notifications on my phone. I keep forgetting to do that. I made a couple of changes. I added more stuff for my stream chats. It's in Comic Sans now, which I just thought was funny. I think before we get too deep into the meat of this stream, we're gonna collect some treasure, collect some loot. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I heard a thing. Something was twinkling. I heard something shining. What is it and where? Oh, it's off the side of the building. Ah, it's a statuette of Venus. I don't remember which Roman god that is. Just started streaming, I'm already missing some health. Armor was already damaged, but you know, the health thing, that might be a problem. You can hear bugs in the game? Is that just a detail I've never noticed because I never stand around for too long? This is the Thieves Guild building, is it not? That's not where I wanted you to go, my guy. Let's see. I don't really have a plan for this one as of yet. Oh, it changed my category. I think it's entirely because I stream from PlayStation. It's annoying. It does that a lot. Where was the other treasure that I missed? Is it... It might be down... No, it's down somewhere. Oh. Not important. Okay, I wanted to see if there was like a feather or anything up here. Any noticeable climbing points? No. Of course there aren't. Honestly, there's some things here that I'm not sure we'll be able to get until we go to Venice and get the wall climbing, like, jump ability. Or I'm wrong entirely. How we doing today, chat? Any chatters in the house? Any chatters at the cookout? Slow landings for fools. Fools and cowards. Now what? I'm on this I'm on this roof, now what? That's what. Should probably heal. Oh. Was this right here? Like the entire time? Last time? I was just being stupid? Probably. I do that a lot. The whole being dumb thing. There's a reference to something in there. Somewhere. Let's see. Where can I get safely? At this point, I might as well just go to this one. Honestly, we're at 9 followers on Twitch now, which I find that to be just astonishing with how little streaming I've done so far. Like, I find that to be a really, I don't know, it's like a really surprising statistic, I guess. It's just something I didn't think I'd hit, let alone hit quickly. I think I just saw a statuette. No, it's just a weird part of the wall. A lot of weird walls in this game. It's almost like it's a bunch of old buildings in Italy that are falling apart. Okay. There's money in this church that needs to be mine. I don't want to get too far into the story as of yet. Like, progress is good. But if I'm going to 100% this game, I need to be thorough. I don't know if I'm going to 100%. Maybe get like 99%, you know? The feathers are tedious. I want to say there is a way to get them added to your map, but I don't know how, or if there's like a specific thing that you have to do for that. Or if you have to have gotten them already and on a separate save file. Not gonna repair armor. Let's look at the tailor. See if there's any upgrades there. Pouches. Got all the pouch upgrades already. Ooh, green. I love green. Green's such a good color. Ember. Ooh, the green really pops on the emerald. We gotta get it, chat. It's green. How could I not?
Well, thank you. Till next time, sir. Bring me your...
Well, it's not fully green, but it has green. We're gonna stock up on some supplies. Get some paintings, I guess, going on. I don't remember if these add value to the villa or not, but I do know you have to get them for the 100%. I know they show up in the villa. And that's... yeah, they do add to the value. Good to know, good to know. Okay, and the rest are on the outskirts of town. Looks like I have a feather I can put up into the box, so I'm gonna do that. Any noticeable paintings in the front room? Yeah, there's a couple in here now. Okay, apparently I can't put... Oh, it's the other box. It's the money box. I like the money box. It has money. Who doesn't like money? But on the idea of art, like, unironically, I love art museums. I don't fully understand, like, any of what I look at in art museums. Like, I don't get the same feelings that people talk about at the art museum, but, like, I enjoy, like, walking around and seeing what people have made at different points in history.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
But I walk through them faster than most people because other people are like, ah, look at this, it makes me feel this way. And I'm looking at it like, wow, that's cool. What's the next one? Renovating the bank, that's probably important to the city, you know. Banks probably bring in money, I'd assume. I don't know.
Buon viaggio!
More value to the city means more money in the money box for me to collect, so...
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Sure. Let's see, summary... Oh, okay, it's every 20 minutes that I get cash. Okay. Interesting. And your collections, like art and... I want to say your weapons, actually. Like your equipment and everything. Well, it shows it at the bottom there, but... You know, your swords and everything that you buy are, people come, they look at it, and they're like, ah, there's value here. Take my money. All feathers deposited, all models collected, all seals returned, all paintings. That's a lot of things. So you do have to buy all the armor at some point. Which was, like... We're not really doing it for challenge sake, but, you know, it's interesting. All weapons collected, leather armor set completed. I am, just for, like... I know we were talking about challenges and jokes. Like, I was mostly memeing last time, but I am gonna buy the rest of the leather armor set, at least for now. Just for the sake of, A, having health, because I like health. I don't like nearly dying every 5 seconds. But also because it does help the town. So we're gonna complete the leather set. Leather. I can speak words. I don't have enough money to complete the leather set. I lied.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
But I'm not gonna fix anything, because who does repairing? Who repairs anything in this day and age? Who needs armor that isn't broken? Like, come on, it's... who needs that? It's overrated, really.
Ezio! Come in, come in.
We're just gonna...
To what do we owe the honor?
I want to say we have close to half of these already. Some of them you only get through the store. Oh, it showed me the actual number there for a second. It took it away. 18 out of 30. Half of 30 is like 15, right? So we got like over half.
Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
I just put them on the wall.
Let's see what we can learn. What is this? What profit?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Not a whole lot going on in chat today. People are probably busy though, so that makes sense. You know, people have their lives to live.
Alright, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Oh,
By all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now
that's
don't.
actually really interesting. You can see red spots on my boots because they're broken. Oh, I actually have a dodge instead of strafe
Now do it
now.
again. Much better. One last time now.
Because strafe doesn't work all the time. Or at least it wasn't last time. Disarm him. I feel like this is something we should have been taught earlier on.
Let's see it another time.
Oh, definite wrong timing on that.
Hurry up and die! I'm getting thirsty.
Just one more time, Ezio.
I think he's actually going in for the kill in these training missions.
Bring it on!
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Okay, this is a little detail I've always thought was weird. Does anyone know why Ezio only wears one glove? Because, like, I know a decent amount of lore of the game. That is something I don't know. He just has one leather glove. Nope. No repairs. We don't repair here. But I will take this leather spalder. Or spalders.
Well, one man's coin is as good as another's.
Yeah, I got armor now. Some of it's broken still, but I got armor now. We like having health. Health is important. Okay. Might as well, since we're getting a gym. Since we're commandeering a gym here, we're gonna go and get these last few treasures here. Just so we can have at least one town done already. I don't know what really to talk about at the moment as I'm collecting these. I still need to get used to the talking and making up words portion of the streaming bit. Only 2 more for this area by the looks of it. I do like the, it might be just because I played this game so much when I was younger, but There's something I just love about the way the horse's hooves sound on the stone paths. And that should be it on the way of treasures. Actually, how do I get to this one? I almost went entirely past it. Oh, this is a weird path. No wonder I almost went past this one. It's just kind of off in the middle of nowhere. Alright, Jim, let's go. Unless you're stuck, and then I'll get a different Jim. Yep. Looks like it's time for a different one. Sorry, Jim. If you don't know why I'm calling the horses Jim, that'll be 2 streams ago. It was Dino Fish's idea. So that's what they shall be known as for this game forward.
Hey, hey!
Follow the Road Simulator Assassin's Creed Edition. Tuscany San Giamano? I don't know. San Giamano? I don't know if that's correct on how I pronounce that. Messenger. Earn a large reward by something vague magic. Ooh, I have full notoriety in this area. This is where, right, this is where the one thing happened, right? Might wanna do some side stuff here first in that case. May have slipped my mind just a little bit. I don't like the camera angle of when you're on a horse. I mean, a Jim. I just need to... I mean, how could I not kill one of these guys? 75% of my notoriety just gone like that? These guys are gonna pick a fight.
Might have to deal with this.
Don't you? He's there on him!
Perfecto, perfecto.
Boom, that's an Assassin's Creed classic right there. The stab him in the toe and then slide the knife the rest of the way up. That's just classic Assassin's Creed gaming, let's be honest. Looks like there's another DLC mission here. That could be interesting, doing more DLC stuff.
Get down from there! There he is! Start on him!
I mean, I don't know how this guy would have reported me to any sort of authority, seeing as, you know, he's kinda kind of didn't have time to be like, hey guys, it's the man in the hood. He didn't really have a whole lot of time to do anything in the way of defense, I mean, if we're being honest. Courier assignment, beat up event, assassination contract. And the Assassin Tomb, this is either another DLC one, or it's another main game one. I'm pretty sure they use like the same symbol. Some of the DLC ones use the Templar symbol though, so I don't know. I know there is a main story one in this level, so I would not be surprised. Okay, how did I get notoriety for that? He definitely didn't see me stab him. I suppose the singer did, but what does he know? For all he knows, we're LARPing. That's realistic for this time period, right? Turns out this game is just historical Italian LARP simulator. Okay, yep, this is the normal one that's here to get Altair's armor. Which we still need to do regardless, so you know, might as well. Bam. Yo, look, there's some rats. Torre Grossa? Find the assassin's seal hidden within. You are now notorious. Guards are on high alert. There's guards here. Let's see, let's see. Hush, you're gonna blow my cover.
That one looks familiar. Damn!
Hush, you're gonna blow my cover.
Something about that cloak. So familiar. Let you get it!
Hush, you're blowing my cover. Jeez. These guys just keep trying to blow my cover, chat. I don't get it. I just want to be sneaky. I'm just a sneaky lad being sneaky. They keep trying to blow my cover. I'm just a sneaky little lad. That's all I ever wanted to be, and yet they keep trying to blow my cover. Sneaky mans. I am the sneaky man. Ooh, that's definitely a secret of some sort. Secret area located. Ooh, sneaky. Spooky, sneaky, spooky secrets. Ooh. What am I doing? Got a little bit of money in my pocket. After we get this one, that'll be 3 of 6, so we'll only have 3 seals remaining. Let's go. I know math. Totally not a poser.
I know that lad. Was he not just there?
Was he not just there? Quit trying to blow my cover. Darn cover. Ooh, I should probably get him out of... Oh, too late. I was gonna say I should probably get him out of view, but you know, too late now. Just gonna throw him in this corner, I guess. You guys ever accidentally be sneaky? I'm stealthing on accident so perfectly. I totally know what I'm doing before they know what I'm doing, and not improvising at all times. Okay, let's see. There's only one more guy on this level, I believe. Meaning, there's only one more guy who can see me around these parts. I don't know why I said it quite like that, but... I don't have an accent, but sometimes... Well, I have an accent, it's a Midwestern American accent, but, it just kinda... It kicks in every now and then. Or a slightly different region accent kicks in, I guess. I don't know. Accents are weird. Convenient climbing hooks on this wall here. I didn't want to... Yeah, I didn't want to climb up. I wanted to shimmy to the side.
Where is he got to now?
You're telling me you don't see my fingers on the rail next to you? I mean, if you don't, good enough for me. Oh, I think he saw that.
That's you! Got it!
Well, we can't have any witnesses, chat. Wait a second. If I did that, and chat saw, are you guys witnesses? I'm gonna have to think about this.
There! On him!
I didn't even have a chance to sneak up on this guy.
Edgar! Get him!
I'll take whatever he has in his pocket, so...
Let you.
He did.
We're losing him.
That was kind of an unfair way he saw me. But he's not seeing anything anymore, so in a way, I'm just like so great at stealth, chat. I'm the best stealthman that ever stealthed. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just being a sneaky little guy. I'm just a dude being sneaky. I have a huge warhammer, and yet I'm using a tiny little dagger at all times. Because I agreed to a challenge. Because I agreed to a challenge right after buying it. Where I will only use my dagger as my main weapon. And my hidden blades are only for the little sneaky insta-kills. Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of this corner, thanks. Look at him thinking he has a chance to win.
Come now.
Wait, do I have a heavy attack? It looked like I was charging up before I hit him that last time. I know there's a way to throw sand at people, but... Oh. Let's see, where can I go from here? How did we get here? Do you have 90 minutes? That's not even my joke, that's Jacksepticeye's. Oh, I forgot that was there. Could have sworn I just saw something move on my chat setup. Did somebody try saying something? Do we have any chatters in chat? Where do I go from here? Where did I come from? Where do I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Hey, we got to where we're going. Haha. I knew there was treasure around here somewhere. Alright, let's open this sarcophagus. Drop and open the door were the same button, so it kept trying to make me fall off the ladder to mess with the door. That's not fair. Broken armor. Armor broken? Visit a blacksmith to repair it. Whoa, you're telling me the people who make armor can also fix my armor? Whoa. Did you guys know about this? I did know, I'm just being sarcastic, because, you know, I am. No real reason for it, I just do. Do-do-do. I know there's a tall building somewhere in this town that has the glyphs. That building has treasure. Or a feather. I can't really tell. It's a feather. Whee! Oh, hey. Speaking of glyphs. Oh, hey! Speaking of glyphs. Keep on seeking and you will find something. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles, then worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Reconstruct the timeline. So am I getting everything with the color red or everything with the apple? This doesn't. This has red. He's holding the apple. That has red. 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 No? Demon blood not red enough for you? Hey! SPQR. Spker. I think that's the... They have the Templar logo in the cross. They took it. I have a feeling it might be here. The shroud. The shroud is an interesting piece of Eden. It just kind of pops up every now and then. We're getting there. We have quite a bit of the truth unlocked. Now the problem is I don't remember where the building with the feather was. I think it's... What building did we jump? We just got off that one. And it was somewhere around here then. It's either that one or... that one. Or neither of those, and I'm losing my mind. Or it's that one. I know one of those two has a glyph. Hey, there it is. I'm gonna climb this building here real quick just so I can find that feather, though. It's weird how much I do and do not remember about this game at the same time. It's like, I know this is here, but no idea where that other thing is. That's the building with the feather. Okay. Found it, guys. And girls, and anything in between. Or anyone in between, I mean. I tried to be inclusive and then I messed it up.
Get away from me.
I misspoke. I suppose people's pets could be watching too, though, so... I guess anything in between still stands. Maybe. That worked? I'm sorry, but you're telling me a guy wearing that much armor took one slice from a dagger and just dropped? These guys are wary of me now.
You know what to do. Stay calm.
Okay. I need to quit trying to do impressive stuff and just play the game. Okay, I don't understand how the notoriety system works, because it's like, oh, you killed this person in stealth. You gained some notoriety. You killed these four very publicly. Who cares? Like, the notoriety system doesn't seem to follow its own rules. Codex page. I don't like how I don't have any of this map unlocked yet, but you know. I didn't climb the building for the feather yet, because I got distracted. I think it's this one. I could be wrong. Wow, I'm about to get shot down off the roof by a guy on the roof again. Up, 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 and away we go. The climbing part of this is so painfully slow sometimes. Feather? No feather. Because it's that building. I keep being like one building off. Okay, no distractions this time. It's this building.
You hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
All that time wasted climbing the other building just for it to be the wrong building again. Gotta love it. Nope. I keep thinking I see the chat move and it doesn't. I can hear the feather chat, which is a comment you can only make about Assassin's Creed, because feathers are not loud. Oh hey, there's the people from the Codex page building.
You should be nice to your friends, Signorina.
Friends? What friends? I don't remember running into friends in the game. There's a thief nearby. Is he the friend? I don't remember for being friends with a thief. Oh, I think this building is a viewpoint and has the glyph? Or it's telling me about that building over there. I think that building has the glyph. This one just has the viewpoint. Wow, we're almost an hour in, and I've done very little in the actual story. Once I get to the hour mark, and I get that other glyph, I will focus more on the story stuff. That is a promise, chat. I didn't realize I was taking so much time on the side stuff here. Hold on, I hear something glimmering. I want to be sure I'm not missing anything important. I don't see anything. Might be that chest down there, but I doubt it. I'm not even doing, like, interesting side stuff at the moment. I'm just doing the basic side stuff. There's another codex page. I want to go to this painter and buy a map, but first I want to get that glyph, which is on one of these nearby buildings. Oh, there's a feather up there. Paintings.
A pleasure doing business.
Down, ora stronzo! Get down or die!
Maybe there's two buildings with glyphs in the area then. I'm just trying to get... I need these guards to quit being themselves. I know they have a job to do, but it's inhibiting my job. There we go. There's one at least. Martyrs. Tsar Nicholas II. He was in an episode of Scooby-Doo. Or at least, I think. Yeah. Sort of. It was more of a statue of him. It was the episode with the frozen fiend. They were going to see a hockey game. Can someone translate that binary? I might put it in to a translator later. Was it just wanting me to get part of his staff? Joan of Arc, France. I think it's over this way. Oh, more binary. Is the binary what I'm looking for? Oh, it's part of the sword, I guess? Don't know what's going on there. Something with what I think is the Templar symbol. Oh, I have fire now. They took it. Oh, they burned Joan alive.
Without the staff,
And Rasputin took it to.
powerless. He could no longer control his subjects.
Revolution! Revolution!
Subject 16, I'll tell you what, he lived a life. Actually, he lived a good few lives. None of them his. Sad, really.
Down, ora stronzo! Down! This instant!
Laggiù! Merda! Dove? Did you see where he went?
What just happened?
There! After him!
Well, that was a failed assassination, if I ever saw it.
shadows are his element. His nerves are made of steel. He'll cut the guard.
There's the thief. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to do a mission, because that's what I promised to do. I just got something from Discord, I think. Anyway, what was I doing? Mission.
Salute, Ezio. Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Probably.
Grazie for the information.
Probably should clear the archers first. Oh, this is the one on top of the tower. I normally save this one for last. Or at least one of the last two. No big deal. He said God in Italian. Ooh. Look at me knowing Italian words. What? Ezio. Ezio, come on, you can't make that? I suppose. San Gimignano. He pronounced it in a way I would not have expected that to be pronounced at all. Anyway, let's get rid of some of these archers, I suppose. Hey, a feather. Glad I decided to climb this building. Yeah, how did I get notoriety for that game? I want a detailed explanation of how the system works. Like, I want a detailed report on how notoriety in Assassin's Creed 2 works. What button do I click to find it? Is he trying to preach? Didn't take a... Well, I suppose he is a Templar. I was gonna say I didn't take the Templars for preachers, but, one of them's literally the Pope in this game. Wow, I took so long he finished his cycle of dialogue. Normally I rush straight to him, but, you know, wanted to keep it into the lore of the game, you know, be sneaky. Be a little sneaky dude. Oh, the Templar's here. On the same level as me now.
What the devil are you
Oh, he's going back up. And just do a quick silencing act.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
You did a bad job of interrogating him there, Ezio. Oh, I suppose I got a note from him. I'm not gonna read that. I'm sorry, but this is just pure cobblestone, like, underneath it. Like, there's no way Ezio survives it just because he landed in a hay bale. I refuse to believe it. Oh, the other two are outside of the main town. Oh no, there's one here. The map gets so cluttered. It's a cluttered map.
Prices for noble wares, armor fit for an emperor, and the price too much.
Which part of remove testicles before hanging by the neck until dead appeals to your...
This man thought he was intimidating. And look where it got him. Ooh, I got one of my knives back. Oh. Well, this is an awkward, timing. Okay.
That's it! Then leave an opening.
Guys, I swear, I was just defending myself.
Cut him off.
I swear, I was just defending myself.
Attack and wear him out. Not in front.
Get in front of it! Around the side, now!
No stomach for long. Do it best. On the way.
Well, I'ma flee the scene real fast. There's treasure on this side of the wall. I didn't have a plan for this. How do I get back to that side of the wall? This was not well planned on my part. Bum, bum, bum. Gee whiz. Gee willikers. Bum 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 ba dum dum bum 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 ba dum bum.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
Not you.
Oh, they're onto me. Well. Oh, there's more on the way now.
Now, tire quickly, so no risky stuff.
Well, that went about as well as it could have.
shadows are his element.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed when the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
San Gimignano. That's a weird way of pronouncing that. Dinamite. Must be Italian. That is a reference to something, I promise. It's a kids movie, actually, Hoodwinked. If you haven't seen it, find it. It's great. It's a hoot. There's this talking squirrel that drinks coffee at some part. You are gonna love it. He's in the market area, which is just around the corner here.
Go away.
Am I not allowed in the market? Fine, I'll go the long way around. Man, a lot of guards in the market today. It's almost like someone important's here. Fall over so I can throw you in this haystack.
Just need
Where?
to take things
Target.
one day at a time.
Oh, I see.
He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It'll be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long. Only...
I'll just blend in for now.
When to sleep? Where to sleep? The guard tower, perhaps. They'll think me mad. They don't know. I'll pay them, yes. Then what will it matter? All they care about is coin. All anyone cares about is coin. Good for the Brotherhood, good for me. Safer this way, yes. Yes, I'll ask, and then I will be protected. We'll meet when it's time. And I'll leave this
Walking
place.
towards me.
Free. In time. In time. Wait.
Ezio!
Gennaro, come to spy. He's here! Help!
Ezio, you done messed up.
I see him.
I had such a good plan.
Knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
I had such a good plan, and Ezio was like, nah, let's get these two guys instead. You'll never take me alive, coppers! Actually.
Oh, man.
Well, that wasn't entirely to plan, but it wasn't entirely not to plan. So, all in all, I'd say it went pretty good, close to plan. These guys keep being able to see behind them, and I don't like that. I don't like it when people can see in 360-degree angles. It's kinda unfair and wrong. Can you guys see in 360-degree angles? Okay, there's a wanted poster somewhere around
You
here.
have to show us some
Is
of
it,
your
like,
tricks,
weirdly
senor.
high up? Because who's looking at a wanted poster that's clear up here? No one. Absolutely no one is seeing a wanted poster that's up here. Like, who's... Okay, I found it, but, like... Never mind, I don't need to find it. Who wants a wanted poster anyway? I mean... Yeah. Oh, there's a codex page. Codex? Codex page. Is it in that building? Yes. You're right, I have no business here. Now I have business here. And that's what you get for saying I have no business here. Well, maybe not. Only in this game. No, I'm gonna focus on story for a bit. Story is what needs to be progressed. I think that's how I'm gonna do these from now on. First hour we do like random miscellaneous stuff, and then second hour we do story? Or try and do story? The only problem with that is this isn't that long of a game, story-wise. Like, I could and have beat the main story of this game in like a single day. It's the all the other stuff part of it. And we almost have the villa fully upgraded already. Which only goes to prove my point.
That's a man. Not like
I probably should have gotten a gym. But too late now. Was that gym? No, that was just a person. Oh, but there is treasure nearby. We like treasure. Ooh, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh, do I work tomorrow? If I don't work tomorrow, I'm streaming. I'm pretty sure I work tomorrow, though. What day? Today's Tuesday. I work tomorrow. I'm like 90% sure. I work tomorrow and Thursday, but I have Friday off. But the problem is, I I really want to stream Thursday. Because that's when the... Ooh, there's a glyph here. Because there's a game coming out in roughly 1 day and 18 hours. I only know because PlayStation tells me from the pre-order. Hey, there's a feather. There's a feather and a glyph out here? I know they've definitely changed how hard it is to find the glyphs compared to the original version of the game. Because now you can see the glyphs at all times, it's just white lines. I want to say in the original version on 360 and PS3, all that, you could only see it in Eagle Vision for the first time, and after seeing it in Eagle Vision, you could see it on the wall. Or at least that was my experience with it. I could have just been bad at seeing. And I do know once we actually get to Jacopo, you can see a glyph somewhere in that area where you fight him and his lackeys. Okay. We're gonna do this story mission, but I also want to get this glyph. Glyph. It might be inside this area. I have no recollection of where this one is. I remember it being in a weird spot. There's a couple in weird spots, though. What's she up to? Is she an assassin here to kill me? It might be on this outer wall. The glyph I'm looking for. These are not the glyphs you're looking for. Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Found it. It's some weird pyramid looking thing.
3 thefts. Hidden by the murders. People only see what they're trained to see. What the organization wants them to see.
That's kind of a true statement. Like, there's a certain angle upwards that people just don't look for naturally. They made it look like an accident. I don't know who these are. Houdini and Bess. Houdini's grave. He almost beat them. That was Gandhi. Gandhi's funeral procession. Dallas, Texas. Dallas Archive. Access denied. 6 equals 1.
Where has Jack gone?
Okay, so if 6 equals 1... 6 equals 1. I'm not seeing any other numbers here. 8, 6, 7. Oh. 3, 1, 2. Operation New Frontier. HQ has given the go-ahead to extract the resource. Negotiations are over. F is planning to give the vote to everyone. Reason just doesn't work with someone like that. I'll send you the driver. We're we've trained with PE2 in our labs, he shouldn't be any trouble. The motorcade route is marked below. Once the target has been downed, either by Oswald or Z, use PE1 to stage a distraction. Make some kind of phantom appear around this slope I've marked with an X. Freak people out. The driver will grab PE3 in the confusion. If I'm 18916. Dealey Plaza, Dallas, Texas. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, PE would mean Piece of Eden. And by this point in time, what year is this? By this point in time, regardless, it would have been, they would have known at least a couple of the different pieces of Eden, and they would know, or like they would have assigned numbers to each one, just to keep track of them. Assassin's Creed lore is so complex at this point. And, like, I have a decent track of more of it than I should, but, like, it's still a complex thing. I forgot my chat was in Comic Sans, and I looked at it again. I don't know why, but it just makes me so happy that it's in Comic Sans. Like, I don't know why I find it as amusing as I do, but it's so good. It's such a dumb thing, but it's so funny to me. Anyway. Hey, yo, it's, the guy I need to talk to.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I got smoke bombs now. Okay, I'm gonna do a little metagaming here. Kill your target before he takes refuge inside.
Let us pray, brother.
Pray? Pray for what?
The Lord's protection.
If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
Found him.
Blasphemy.
No, I speak truth.
But to deny his most exalted existence
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration that there exists some invisible madman in the sky. And believe me, if you... Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat
Be free of
in
your
pace.
fear now. Requiescat. And get more of my smoke bombs out. The cowl does not make the monk. True, I suppose. The cowl also doesn't make the Batman, so your point? That was a forced joke. That was bad. Don't laugh at that. If you're laughing at that at home, why? Why would you laugh at that?
Over here, X. Oh.
That was impressive. Or maybe not. I don't know what a horse's full ability of jumping is.
Over here, X.
You're talking to me through a wall, my guy.
We found Archbishop Salviati.
He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like
But
it.
I like the sneaking and stabbing. Warding.
Walls have stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men.
Oh, I definitely just hit one of my teammates there. Okay.
He's on me.
That's what they meant when they wanted me to have them clear the grounds.
He sold us out to Sforza. Get him. Aspettate. Hold.
Okay, let's see. What's the best way to climb this here wall?
I warned you to stay away, assassin. You should have listened.
Men, prepare yourselves. The assassin has arrived.
I need to find a way to open the gates.
Already did.
You're finished, assassin.
You Templars, always singing the same song. Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto.
We already know where, Ezio, vaguely. I suppose that's supposed to be like the first guy. Like, the game has like a canonical order to when you're supposed to do these things, but it doesn't really make a big difference when... Oh, he took away my dagger. I didn't even realize that. I knew that's a thing he could do, but like, he knocked away my dagger. Can I disarm him? Ezio, please go after the guy I want you to go after.
There, get him.
I can disarm him. Well,
Stai attento, messere.
now. Oh, there's my dagger. See, in the event an enemy does knock the weapon out of your hand, you want to try and... Well, you want to try and finish that fight just so you can get your weapon back. Otherwise, it's gone until you get back to the villa where you can pick up any of your weapons from the past. We're just kind of far away from everything over here, aren't we? Didn't realize that was the building. I don't know what to talk about. Did you know a very popular way of horse theft? I want to say back in it was the cowboy ages. Can't think of the exact year. A very popular way of stealing horses was by putting an ice cream cone in your back pocket, because horses like sweet things. That's why like the common treat for them is like a sugar cube. So it's actually still illegal in, I want to say, the state of Georgia today to walk with an ice cream cone in your back pocket, because it used to be a way of stealing horses. The more you know, chat. The more you know. My thing with Assassin's Creed 2, like, it's a good game. I like the sense of progression, and it teaches you a ton of new things as you go along, which kind of sets the precedent for the rest of the games, like, throughout the game. But my thing with it is, Assassin's Creed 2, with the rate they teach you all these new things, it just feels like half the game's a tutorial. Ooh. Wait, a messenger. There's a messenger too? There's a messenger and a thief, and they're both going the same way. Okay. Game, I'm gonna need you to have the controls work with me instead of against me right now.
Stay back!
I don't know why I pulled out my hammer just there. I didn't even press square. Okay, I got the thief. Now I need this messenger.
If I did that, you would thank me for feeding you.
But unlike the thief, the messenger doesn't get a section of the map dedicated to him. Prove I've murdered one person, Mr. Messenger.
No, stay back!
You should not be up here. Leave!
I know I shouldn't be up here, but neither should he. Tackling that person on accident broke my fall. Do I feel bad? A little, but not a whole lot. Here, before we go on, I'm gonna ask chat using the 8-ball command. It's showing me my own chat rules. 8-ball. Will more chatters appear? The 8-ball says 9. Oh. But funny. I mean, fair enough. Magic 8-ball. I mean, what did I expect from the Magic 8-ball? But that was just weird. The fact it says 9, like, the fact, like, it said no in German, for some reason just felt so much more aggressive than if it just said no. Like, I don't know, somehow it was more of a letdown. But it's also funnier that it said it in German, I guess, so I don't know. I have mixed feelings on this.
Nice move. How do you do that?
Can I do... I don't know the... I know this won't show up in the VOD, but, you know. Nope. Okay. Well, it will show up in the VOD that auto posts. It will not show up in the VOD that... It will not show up in the VOD that I post to YouTube, I do not believe. Might. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list. What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
This is a very, like, classic Assassin's Creed mission, but I still hate them. The whole sneakily follow your target mission. Like, it makes sense, like, it's a sensible thing, it's reasonable, like, it's a logical thing to do, but it's tedious.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
The hand that deals in death so far does walk among
They'll never notice.
Did I just see that? I must be working to our... Bizarre. What's with him?
Ouch.
Dio di cielo, he's crazy.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Aye. Have you not common decency, Messere?
You ran into me.
Hard to get here and you are cutting my profits. I cannot believe this. Everything everywhere ordered.
You bumped into me, my guy. Antico Teatro Roma. Antique Theater of Rome? Maybe?
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
A lot more than you think, Ezio. Well, while we're here.
Something was up there. Something abandoned long ago.
Something was abandoned on the moon? Find the eagle. I don't remember this. Oh, the moon lantern. With these formidable weapons, the adversaries of freedom plan to consolidate the territory, to exploit, to control, and finally to destroy. Oh, it's another one of these sliding puzzles, eh? What am I missing here? Oh. Oh, I was aligning it wrong from the start to begin with. That's a me repeating myself error. I don't remember how to do this one, if I'm being entirely honest. This isn't it? Why isn't this it? I don't know what I'm missing here. Oh, the outermost ring. There we go. Apollo 11 photograph released to the public. Oh, this is a Templar flag, first of all.
With Jack deep underground, it was easy.
Interesting. So we have...
What are you up to? He's here!
Oh. Well, you see, I got greedy and wasn't paying attention.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Oh, I'm on the wall now. Anyone else notice my feet are just going into the wall in the game? A lot of bad dudes around. Nope, no trouble. Just, yeah, just no trouble. Don't worry about what I'm actually looking for, but there's no trouble.
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
Eavesdrop on the meeting without being detected. Easier said than done. Oh, okay, I just have to be over there instead.
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. And you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament.
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No.
Hey, the cool dagger. I have one just like it.
Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin.
Oh, he knows I'm here.
Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
You can try.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to... Ah! You think you're gonna escape?
It is really a wonder how the Templars didn't find out about the Assassin's Hidden Blade until Assassin's Creed 3. Especially when canonically a pirate found out about the Assassin's Hidden Blade sooner than the Templars did. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. My one dagger's making very little impact on these guys.
Won't get away with this. What are you waiting for?
Hey, Jacopo, I'm gonna need you to stop dying over there for a second. You're being very loud and obnoxious. Okay, this guy's starting to annoy me.
I see him.
Finish him. I need you to take a break from dying to get stabbed.
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiescat in pace.
He dead. Well, I got some money from him. I don't know how much, because... And the world collapses. Oh, and we're back in Florence? In 1480. So it's been a year or two since the last time jump. See, when I was playing this game, I was probably, like, the first time, I was probably in, like, 3rd grade, so I did not keep track of the time jumps. I was just like, oh, here we are. So I didn't realize how often we just jump forward in time in these games. Sometimes by years at a time. Okay, let's see. Let's visit this tailor real quick. See if we have any new pouches. Knife belt upgrade again.
Another satisfying climb.
Can never have too many.
But I love you, noble
lord. Ah, Lorenzo. Florentine Batman.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, Figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, Signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
So you can get away with more things, but not but not breaking the law. So you mean it doesn't help me? It just means they won't... Basically what he's saying is, I won't build notoriety for some things, but I will still, you know, get into fights if I actively break the law in front of them. Which means I can freely walk around and pick pockets. Oh. No more picking pockets around those guys. Or maybe I do. Oh, I walked right past the blacksmith shop I'm trying to get to. Oh, it's on the other side of this building. Okay. Sometimes the map's a little hard to read. And sometimes I'm just a little dumb. What? Where is this? Where's this blacksmith? Okay. Oh, this... Okay. This is just a weird building. It's just a weirdly thin building. Okay. Armor. There is new stuff. This is the thing that's broken, so I'll no longer have broken stuff on. But first I want to see if they have... No, they don't. There's a very specific thing I'm looking for. I could upgrade my dagger. Having a better dagger would be much nice. They do have what I'm looking for. Basically, I can punch people harder now. I am gonna buy new footwear and the new bracers, van braces, and a sultan's knife. Sounds cool. It looks cool too. It's got some good stats on it.
Please come back anytime.
So as of this moment, I do not have any more broken armor on. I know I was making a bunch of jokes about challenges to not buy more armor, but it does help increase the villa's value, which helps get to the 100%, which is the main goal of this run. I will continue the dagger challenge, though. I think this ladder glitched. Oh, we're already at the 2-hour mark. well, I guess I'm gonna loot this chest here and show off my cape a little bit better, because I didn't show off the new cape really well. Look at that cape. And I'm gonna end stream here, so if you watched it, thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD later, thank you for watching that. And that'll be it. Y'all have a good rest of whenever. Rest of day, rest of night, whenever you watch this.